Right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Been a bit of a hiatus. My Osmo Action DJI failed, so whilst I sent that off, I bought this new GoPro. I've been out a couple of times, but I just haven't filmed anything lately. But I'm just going to try this new spot here. I was here the other day, I had a few perch. I don't believe anyone's fished it before. My mate also had a pike out of here the other day when we were here. Just back again, see if I can get a bit of footage. The water isn't moving like the other day, it was flowing quite fast. Just using my ultralight setup. I just mainly want to go for perch. So let's see if we can get something. It's a nice day, it's a lot warmer than I thought it'd be. I'm currently roasting to death. With a coat on, jumper on, hat on. Yes, it's pretty warm. Bit treacherous doing all this climbing across as well. I want to start on that corner. Should have bought my polarised glasses. I just want to get to that other bit there and then I'll start. It's only a small strip of water, but so I think it's got quite a few little perch in it. Let's start here. I don't know what you can see on this GoPro, it's a bit different in terms of setting it up to my Osmo Action. When that's set up. There's no movement in the water at all today. Thought it'd be flowing a bit because we've had a bit of rain. Made one change. That is, I've gone for a red worm. So we'll see how I get on with this. I think I'm going to do alright. I've only got one wire trace, so if this goes, I've had it. Doing is just casting to the opposite side. I'll just let it drop. It's only a 0.45 gram jig head on it. I'll just let it drop down. That's weed. That ain't a fish, I can see the weed. Typical, isn't it? The day you don't bring your glasses, polarised, the day you need them. I'm not walking back to the car to get them. Which I think this stretch of water is probably 3 or 4 foot deep at the most. That's surprised what how many fish are in here. The other day I was here, the perch would not stop biting. A weed fish. My least favourite fish. I don't seem to be playing ball today. By now I had a few the other day on this spot, so I started getting quite a few here. Move on up. Didn't have much luck under them, like hanging branches over there, you know, so I'm not really going to bother going too close to them. I was getting hit by all these reeds. I'm not being shot at, that is just a bird scarer in the field next to me. Yep. Oh. Felt like a fish then. Had a little bite on it. Get it back out there, it could be a good sign. Could be the start of it. I've really not dressed appropriately for today. That is boiling. Whew. I've even got long johns on. Judging by this, it wouldn't look like I had 7 landed here the other day. I could have had more, I had a few come off the hook. Maybe they wised up to the red worm after last time. After I hammered them with it. Thinking, nope, not falling for that again. I'd like to actually get a little micro pike as well. I haven't had one of them in a while. There is pike in here. Decent pike as well. But I'd like a micro one. I am pretty surprised at how dead this is today. No, you can't go to the same place twice and expect the same results twice, but I did think it'd be a bit more fruitful than this after the other day. I haven't gone further than this before, so I might carry on walking down, just see what it's like a bit further down. I've got nothing else to do. Yep, that's a fish. Ah, a bit far from my net. Over. There we go, got myself a nice perch. Well, that's why I came here. This lure always seems to get them through the top of the mouth. Lovely perch. Look at that. Don't know if the camera can see that. There you go. One perch. Nice. Put him back. Release him a bit away from where he was, just in case there was there he goes, he's off. Just in case there was a shoal of them, release him over here. Might be able to get into a few more. Finally. Starting to get worried then. There weren't nothing here. So I'm fishing it, just like that, singing through. 9 times out of 10, it gets them through the top lip. If they bite over the back, goes through the top lip. I'm very happy with that. I'm heading back now. I've had the one perch there in the corner, gone up to near enough the tree, had nothing. I'm going to try again on the way back, see if we can get something. There's a bit I missed at the start. I'll have a go there, but I think that might be me done for today. Good little test out on the GoPro. I'm going to see what the footage is like, to see if I can get another fish on the way back. Oh, I'm just in the darker water now, where the sun hasn't quite hit yet. Just on the way back, just checking these areas before I go. So we did have a pike out of here on this corner the other day. I just don't see anything in this. Oh, there's a big swell then. All little loads of bait fish just jumped out. So I think that was my chance missed to get a pike. Massive swell. Big wake. Still going up the water now, massive wake. So I reckon that was a big pike, and that's my chance gone. Yeah, it's still going up the water, that big wake. It just shows they are in it. I don't think I'll get close to it on this lure, but well. Just wondering if there's a small little micro pike in one of these deeper spots sitting up. Doubt it if that big one's just swam past. Don't know if that just had a follow then. Something looked like it followed it. Yep. Oh. See, I thought something followed it. Just a little dark patch there. That's where he came out from. Oh no, then I go and do something like that. This might be game over now. No, yes. Brilliant. Get this lure under there again, so we know there's something around here. I think whatever that has gone. From that spot. I'm a bit gutted about that. That could have been a pike. That could have been a decent perch. I think it was more likely a small pike. Oh, crack me a bit. I'll have another go from here. Oh, the sun hasn't properly hit this side yet, and it's still got a cold spot over here. Where this water is so shallow, if any fish do sort of move, create any sort of swell, you can see it. Jesus Christ. Gonna be another one. Might need a new pair of pants. Oh, something's just gone for it. Something has just gone for it. Little tiny fish though. Yep, fish just gone for it then. Pike just went for it then. Right, I've got to move out now. I'm getting a bit obsessed with whatever was biting me here. I think it's a small pike. So I'm going to move on a little bit. Isn't going too well now. I know there's a little pike in here going for the lure. I've had a few bites, I've seen a few swim at it. But nothing's really taken hold of it yet. Right, so that's me done. I'm not getting them pike. They've had a few strike for it. Little tiny ones, but they ain't taking the hook. Had a perch. I'm happy. I'll go back and review the footage and stick it up, see what it's like on the GoPro compared to the DJI. Got to get a bit of foam for the end of this now, because I've lost it. See if I can undo it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm off home. Nothing else is taken today. Had an alright morning, seen a perch, seen a few pike. We'll go and see the footage and get it uploaded.